What is up, G Nation, G-Men Nation, G-Men Gang? What is up? G'd up. I hope all you guys stay G'd up. Anyway, no, I don't have any Giants news to break, unfortunately. I'll say non-Giants news, I guess. Jabril Peppers, former Giants captain and safety, has signed a one-year deal with the New England Patriots. Not surprising that he has not been re-signed by the Giants. Injury woes continue with him, and the Giants are going to go look into a different direction. Maybe a possibility of drafting Kyle Hamilton at that selection in the draft. Who knows? But just want to break a tidbit of info. Yes, Jabril Peppers, former Giant, is signing with the New England Patriots. Unfortunately, I don't have any other Giants news to break. I was kind of hoping a James Bradberry trade was in the works, but as of now, it is not. But when it is made, I will be damn sure to break it. But we had a little bit of NFL news today, and some big news, if I may add. They are finally changing the overtime rules. Now, mind you, this is only for the playoffs. This does not include the regular season. Hopefully, in the next year or two, they will include to all games in every game. Regular season and including playoffs. But it is a big change indeed, and I'm finally on board with it. They are going to change the overtime rules to one possession each for each team. Now, don't quote me on this. I didn't read the entire rule book because I was busy at work. I just saw Ian Rappaport tweet saying each team will get one possession. I believe also if each team scores a field goal on each possession, that then it will move on to sudden death. First team to score wins, which I am totally okay with. I'm fine with that. I'm just very pleased and happy that they're finally changing this overtime. It's been a long time in the making. NFL overtime rules have just been so outdated, so bland, ridiculous. How a great game could just end on whoever says heads or tails correctly. So I'm very happy that they're moving forward, changing the rule to one possession each. I think that's going to do great for viewership, great for NFL ratings, great for the league as a whole. Especially now that Chiefs-Bills game last year in the playoffs, that was an amazing game. One of the best playoff games I've ever witnessed. Teams in the last minute and a half were scoring touchdowns left and right. I mean, they were basically just pissing points at that point. And it was just sad to see, the Bills and Josh Allen's Super Bowl dreams just cut short over a coin toss. So I'm very happy and thrilled that they're changing the overtime rules with that regard. I think it's going to help out the NFL a lot. I think it's going to bring new viewership to those games that maybe you're not a fan of that team, but you want to just see a good game on a Monday afternoon, and you got it. I think it's going to be really big for the NFL, which they need, and I'm all for it. I'm happy that they finally made the decision to change the rules. So thank you to those teams, the Eagles and the Colts, for proposing that rule change. I'm glad the owners finally agreed to vote yes on it. And I think we're going to have a lot of more exciting playoff games coming into the near future, especially with this new rule change. So I'm happy about it. It's fair. I think it's the fairest thing you can do when these two teams are battling out in the playoffs. Kind of stupid to have the game be concluded on by a coin toss. Anyway, that's really all I wanted to hop on here and talk about. Hopefully we have some more news to talk about Giants related. Hopefully a James Bradberry trade is in the works. But as of now, there has not been any new reports or any breaking news. So with that, I will end that video. Again, guys, stay healthy, stay blessed, and let's go G-Men.